What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. So this is the last episode of SBCs to Ronaldo. We have done this in only 4 episodes, and the reason I've done it so quickly is because you guys have been giving me so much great support, so much motivation to record, even more and trying to make the episodes even better every single time. The likes have been great, almost 3,000 to 4,000 likes on every single episode. I've never had a series that I've done that well before in terms of likes. There's been like 500 comments on every single video, giving me loads of feedback on what I can improve on, what I can do next time, and I really do appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much for just watching the episodes, to be honest, but leaving a comment as well means so much. And when I see a nice comment, I really just want to go ahead and do more SBCs and trying to make the packs even better, because I have been grinding out these SBCs. We're gonna be doing 2 accounts in this episode because we now need around 150k to finish this whole series, because in the last episode we packed 3 nice walkouts and they got loads of coins from that. So yeah, we need around 150k profit in total from this episode until we're gonna get the Ronaldo, which is sitting on like 1.6 million coins right now. So yeah, we do indeed need a bit more to go, but yeah, we're gonna be doing that in this episode. As you guys can see, I'm going to be transferring over 60,000 coins with that silver inform card. So yeah, anything over 60,000 is pretty much going to be profit for us, and let's hope that we get something good from these packs. And this is the last episode. Let's see how many likes we can get, and I'm not too sure what to do next time. Right now I think I'm just gonna take a couple days break from SBCs, because you just don't know how long it takes to for example, create a new account and then obviously transfer the coins over, do all those things. It takes ages. Just doing one SBC, completing 4 squads, takes 1 hour, and doing that 4 times on one account, it takes a lot of time. So I think I'm gonna take a couple days break right now, figuring out what I can start next time, because I need to start something new again. Hopefully that you guys are gonna be liking to watch. But let me know in the comment section down below some ideas what I can do next time to make it a bit different, but at the same time how I can still make this series better. And of course, yeah, just let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Anyway, let's open up these packs. We've already done quite a few right now, but we're also going to be doing the 45k pack. Let's have a look and see what we're going to be getting. 82 Florenzi, not too bad. That is obviously an upgrade, and I think he goes around 5,000 coins. So not too bad there in the 45k one. Let's open up the 50k pack as well. Hopefully we can get something to start this episode. It's gonna be a decent flare, but it turns out to be Joe Hart, which is yeah, not really gonna sell on. 84 rated right there, and that is pretty much everything we got in that pack. So it's not looking too good here in the beginning. We need to get something good. I really wanted to get something good at the beginning of the episode, so I can get a bit confident I can maybe finish this fast, because yeah, I didn't really have too much time. Right now I'm recording this at 7:30 a.m. in the morning, only a few hours before this episode is gonna go live. I've been staying up the whole night because, as I said, I just don't have that much time to do SBCs, and it takes, as I said, so long to do them. So I'm literally sitting here at 8:30 in the morning commentating over this episode, which is awesome. Anyway, there we actually get a walkout, which is nice to see. That is the first good pack on this account, and it's gonna be Iniesta. So yet another walkout. Yesterday we got 3 of them in the episode. Now we get an 88 Iniesta, which is not the best walkout. It's gonna be selling for around 40,000 coins. Which is going to be giving me, profit right away, and make the coins back from, yeah, loads of SBCs already, which is nice. So I'm really happy about that, and that really made me very confident that there might be some pack luck as well on this account, because some of the packs we've had in this series, guys, it is honestly insane. Players going for 200k, 150k. Just go and watch my last episode, or I think I actually made a compilation of the best packs in the SBCs to a million coin series, and in the SBCs to Ronaldo series, we have had so many more walkouts than we did in season 1. We've had, yeah, we got ourselves the best man of the match pack, which was my best pack so far in this whole series in both seasons. So yeah, this one has been really good. Loads of walkouts, some amazing special cards, and we might also be getting another new man of the match card in this episode. Anyway, there we go. 2 to 9s has been completed, and I also asked you guys last time if I should show you guys the player prices, and some people said yes, but some people also said, we don't really care about it. We can see the players, we know their names, and then maybe you could just say, which player is really going for something, because sometimes there might be, players that are going for like 400 coins and stuff, but there might be that one player that goes for like 2k for some reason. So if I see that, I'll show you guys, telling you guys how much it goes for. But most of these SBCs that I'm doing are so cheap, like they are the cheapest option. That is the reason I'm doing these in this episode. is because I'm showing you guys the cheapest option to do that SBC if you guys want to do it as well. I've seen loads of you guys tweet me, you know, pictures on Twitter every single day of getting, you know, just crazy packs, Ronaldo, Messi, all those good cards, man of the match cards, new uniform walkouts and everything. And yeah, you've been doing the same squads as me, which is nice to see. I've been trying to keep it as the same squad throughout the whole series, so it's not going to be too many different ones and a bit confusing. I've tried to stick to the main ones throughout the whole thing, but sometimes that is difficult because if I post an episode and I use the squad, some of those cards are going to be going up in price. As you guys can see on this one though, you do indeed need loyalty. I think that is how you finally pronounce that word, because I've been struggling to say that in this series. I've seen the comments and stuff, and you guys are telling me that I'm not saying loyalty right, but hopefully I did right now. Anyway, you do indeed need that on all of those cards, so bear that in mind. There's no way to do that SBC. I think, no, there's no way to do that SBC without having loyalty in every single card, so make sure you guys go and get that done by playing 10 games, or you know, just rage quitting 10 games as it did right here. And it didn't really give me anything good in the first pack there. Let's have a look at the 45k pack, and it's gonna be a small flare. We're gonna be getting an 83 Shiru, which is you know, gonna sell on for something. We actually also get 82 Marcel there, which is obviously the best card in that pack. He's gonna be selling for around 23,000 coins, so that is yet another very nice pull right there. Happy about that. And yeah, that is pretty much it for that pack, but that is gonna be profit from the whole SBC, and of course we also got a couple other things from it. But yeah, we're gonna be selling everything on, and we still have some more SBCs in this account. Hybrid Nations is up next before we move over to the League and Hybrid Leagues or something. I don't know what the other one is called. It's pretty much the one where you do the 50k one to begin with, but eventually you just do the rest to get 10,000 coins and a couple other nice packs and some coin rewards as well. Anyway, let's have a look at this one. Sixes. This is a very nice one because you're going to be getting a 45k pack for around 6k. That silver card as well is only going for like 200 coins, so this is a very cheap option right there to do the sixes one. All these cards are also very cheap, not expensive at all, or else I wouldn't be putting these players in this team for this episode. This is the cheapest way, so if you know any of these players or see them on Ultimate Team, make sure you guys pick those up on the Crazy 8s one. And then in the 10 Nations Hybrid, just go for, you know, the FL Championship in England, because yeah, they have so many different nationalities and they only go for like 400 coins, because obviously it's not the best league. So that is a very nice option there to do the last one. Anyway, we completed a 5,000 coins and a very nice pack as well there to complete it. So hopefully we can get something in these ones. Let's have a look at the first one, and bear in mind I've gotten some amazing packs in this series with this type of pack. I think it's a 25k pack, only players, and of course 3 rares. So let's have a look at this Hazard pack. Hopefully it can be a bit better than last time, but no, it's gonna give us Khedira, which is actually gonna go for like 6k. So yeah, it is better than last time, but still nothing to be too excited about. We get Ren and a couple other cards. We will of course be listing up everything very soon. Let's open up the 2 rare gold players pack, which we got a 9 golden in a couple days ago, which was insane. He sold down for 120k. This time we're also gonna get a decent flare. Subasic, I'm not gonna complain about that. 84 rated in the 2 players gold pack. Let's open up another one. We get a Swedish CDM Van Bloom. Yeah, I don't really think he sells on. Some of these, you know, non-rares actually go for like 3k. Some of these cards are being price fixed. You guys will see that at the end of the episode. I got a non-rare gold card from the Calcio A. He actually is going for 5k right now and is 75 rated. So make sure you guys check out, you know, every single one that you get. Never discard them. As you guys can see, as I've done in this whole series in both seasons, I've literally kept everything. Even though it might be a shitty silver, he could be going for, if you know, a few thousand coins without you knowing. So just make sure to list up every single card and an open bid. That is what I've done so far in this series, and that makes you way more coins than just discarding the item, or you know, maybe listing them up for very cheap buy now price, because then you might not realize and you might have not checked the price before you list them up, and you could be losing out on a few thousand coins right there. Anyway, now it's time to do the semi-pro, professional and world class, because of course earlier on we've already done the legendary one where you get the 50k pack, but you get some very nice rewards for completing this whole SBC. So yeah, we're gonna be getting 4k and also a rare gold pack from this SBC here. I had to go and put in the players as well. That is something I didn't do because you do indeed also need loyalty on this one. You need that on every single card pretty much. And yeah, so you guys can see right there, I'm just putting in the players right now. And all these are very cheap as well, you know, they're not costing much at all. There we go, Gomes, he's gonna be going for, you know, 400 coins. The RI is like 83 rated, but you do indeed need a pretty nice rating, 81 overall to complete this one. So as you guys can see, those players right there are seriously, that is the cheapest option to do it. So if they haven't gone up in price by the time this video is out, definitely go and do it for that SBC, because it is the cheapest option. I've seen some people actually overpay way too much for that, and I've done that before myself as well, but that is by far the cheapest option I've ever seen for that specific SBC squad right there on the world class one. Anyway, let's go and discard some items. We're sitting on 100,000 coins, so we're already, you know, made around 40,000 coins profit from the packs already, and we still have some very nice ones to go. So 110k, we have loads of items to sell on as well, so it's gonna be good. Hopefully we can end up on around 150k. That would be very nice, you know, making almost 100k profit, and that means that we need to do this on one more account, hopefully not two. I just, you know, don't want to do that. That takes such a long time to create yet another account, but I'm fine with one more. Let's have a look and see, though, are we gonna get something at the end there on this account? We open up the next one and we get Boateng, Kevin Prince Boateng, 80 rated, nothing too special right there, and he's obviously not gonna sell on for something good at all. Darmian though and Ansaldi actually is gonna be going for a couple k each, even though they are non-rare cards. I think Darmian sold on for like 2.5k, so that is not too bad. Let's open up the rare gold pack as well, which have given me some very nice items in the whole series. We get small Ninko right now, and I think that is actually going to be the last pack actually on this whole account. So let's have a look and see when everything has sold. Now we're now sitting on 166k, so that is pretty much 106,000 coins profit. That is what we have made in this you know, on this account. So it's not really been too good, you know. We got ourselves a walkout and Martial, but that's pretty much everything we got. So it's time to go ahead and transfer the coins with buying those two cards right there. And yeah, I've seen also a few people saying, don't you think you're actually gonna get banned, because in season 1 on the SBCs to a million coins we got banned at like 200k, so we had to start all over again, which kind of sucked. But that is the reason I got banned then, is because I transferred coins with the bronze players. When you do this with silver cards, I haven't had a problem, guys. I've never had a problem with silver cards, and promise me, as you guys have seen in this series, I have transferred over 1.6 million coins the last 2 weeks, and I haven't been banned by doing this with the silver informs yet. So that is a good way to go. Just don't do it with bronze cards, because then EA are just gonna notice it really easily, and it's going to look a bit weird, because, you know, nobody really buys any bronze cards for 10k, do they? And but you know, a silver inform, they could be going for 70k. We never know. Some people do indeed overpay way too much, so I don't really think EA think about it, or they do indeed notice it. I don't think so. I haven't had any problems. So if you guys are going to be transferring coins, that is definitely the safest way to go, is to do this with silver informs, maybe even gold informs as well, but I'm not too sure about the price range. Just try to find a silver inform that has a very nice price range. For example, this Yota guy, he goes for like 9k, you can get him for that, and he has a price range of 70,000 coins, so you can transfer a lot of coins with him. But anyway, as you guys saw right there, we're sitting on 1.5 million coins, 1,560k actually, so we transferred over 60k to this account as well. We need 150, we need to end up with at least 150k at the end of this to afford our Ronaldo. So hopefully this is going to be the account, and yeah, we're going to be starting off with, of course, the playing abroad one, which I usually do. That is the most expensive card though. Just when you guys are going to be making this team, which is very cheap apart from one card, and that is that silver guy, sometimes he's going to be going for a lot. Sometimes he's going to be like 4k, other times 6k, other times he might be 500 coins. It is crazy, but that SBC right there has gone up, and that card has gone up because I've done him you know, loads of times in the videos on the squads and stuff. So yeah, just bear in mind, he sometimes are going to be going for a lot, but try to get him on a bid, or, you know, maybe even try to snipe him. He gets listed up a lot of times, or, you know, you can maybe do it a different way. I'm not too sure, but before doing that SBC, just have a look at the silver card, because sometimes he's going for way too much. Anyway, the last one there, you also need 4 loyalty if you're going to be doing doing the same squad because I was not going to pay like freaking 4,000 coins for Tim Krul and Ronnie Vlar or whatever it's called. He's going for like 3k as well right now. They're being price fixed, so I'm not gonna do that. I just, you know, quit 10 games to get 4 loyalty on those so I could complete that SBC. But anyway, it's time to open the rewards right now. First pack is gonna give us 83 and Sansi. It's looking good. That pack right there to begin with never really gives us anything. So yeah, to get an 83 upgraded and Sansi is not the worst pack ever right there. And of course, it's gonna be going for at least a few thousand coins. Let's have a look at the next one. Rare gold pack. It's going to be a very bad flare. It's gonna be 83 Nolito, so not a bad rating. He obviously sells on because of that, and we get a fitness card and a few things like that. So not too bad. Let's have a look at the mega pack though. Hopefully it can give me something good, and so we can get closer to that Ronaldo. It's gonna be an 84 rated, decent flare, but it's Ramsey and I don't really think he goes for anything special. And yeah, we're just gonna be saving everything those or sending everything to the transfers. We get 3 very nice fitness cards right there, and that is gonna be around 5k from those. Anyway, let's move over to the 45k pack, which have also given me something, you know, some very nice packs in the series. And we get Myro, so not the best one so far, not the best pack luck on this account. It's not looking too good, so this 50k pack needs to give me something awesome so we can get that boost and, you know, get closer to that 150k mark, because we need that amount to get our Ronaldo right now. And we get other Reese, which is just disappointing really from a 50k pack. We do indeed get counted though, which is of course amazing because it's going to be selling for 35,000 coins. So that is going to be loads of profit right there. That means that we've already earned back pretty much all our money with that Conte for the Player Brawl one, because I spent 30k, we get 30k back with Conte, and we also have loads of other items on. So I'm very happy about him. And I don't think, you know, if we didn't get that Conte, I'm not too sure if we would have been able to afford Ronaldo on this account. You guys are going to be watching that very soon though. Anyway, legendary one is up next, the 50k one, and I'm using the same squad because none of them have really gone up in price. The only player that's going for a bit right there is actually Herrera and Huntelaar, because he obviously got a downgrade. So his 81 card is actually going for like 1.8k, but it's still not too much though. Anyway, there we go, 87 PK. We spent 13k on the SBC for the 50k pack, and PK goes for like, you know, 23k. So yeah, we made like 10k back with him already, which is very nice to see that we made back the profit on a 50k pack. So yeah, PK 87 upgraded card, very nice to get right there. And I was a bit confused why he was not a walkout. I think it's like you know, the top 5 players in every single position is a walkout, so I think it's close to getting one, but you know, just doesn't make the top 5 for the walkouts. But anyway, PK, I'm not gonna complain about that. We have had 2 very nice Barcelona packs in this episode so far. Anyway, it's time to do the 6th one, and I think in this one, yeah, you do not really need loyalty. You can do it, you know, that way right here, just to use players. But the one that I did with that one is that I used players that I had in my club, loads of first owners. That is the reason that one looked a bit different, with, you know, some of them actually going for like 2k, but I had them first owners, so that is the reason I used them. Anyway, of course, 10 Nations Hybrid. Once again, I'm going to be going for a championship team, and almost the same one, just a different, I think, left winger and striker. But yeah, the championship is so good to do it with the last one there, because they have so many nations, and of course the cards are going for very cheap because there's no championship SBC or anything special going on. So it's time to go into some more packs right now. 2 rare gold players pack. Give me something good. It's going to give me a freaking CAM from Austria. I think that is Sabitzer, and yeah, and Simpson as well. He got into some serious Twitter beef with Carragher this week, which was funny to see. But yeah, we're just going to be discarding those two because I just know that they're not going to be going for more than discard value. Anyway, next package also very disappointing. We get a freaking downgraded Tulalan or something, so not too cool. Anyway, let's have a look at the next one. Fabinho, 80 rated. He's going to be from Monaco, so I'm not too sure. He might be going for, you know, something. I don't really know. We're going to be listing up all the cards later. Premium gold players pack. Give me something good though. We haven't really had a good pack in a while right now. Actually, we had that PK though, so I'm not going to complain. But these packs usually are good. They're decent, but right now we haven't really gotten anything. It's really only the 50k packs that are giving me so far, or giving me anything special at all so far on this account. Rhina is the next one. I mean, these packs were tragic, to be honest. We get freaking Pepe Rhina, and that is my 45k pack right there, so nothing to be too happy about for those specific rewards from that SBC, but hopefully the hybrid leagues can give me something better. Let's go into it right now. 5 league hybrid is the first one, and once again from this one I used a few players I had in my club, but most of the ones are literally going for 200, 300 coins. The rare ones are gonna be like, you know, 300 or 400, so very cheap. Once again, this one as well, Ivory Coast players, the non-rare ones are going for 400, the rest is around 700 coins because they are indeed rare. And that goalkeeper you can get as well for 200 coins. Now this one here is a bit expensive, not too much though, but that the CDM card right there, Hendrix, actually goes for 2.5k right now. I'm not sure what there is about the gold players from the VC, but some of them are going for crazy amounts right now, so that kind of sucks. But you do indeed need him in that CDM because you had to use like 10 different leagues or something. So yeah, we just put him in there. And for the final one, I forgot a bit what to do. I recorded this literally like 1 hour ago, so of course I'm gonna be very tired when I'm doing this at like 8:30 in the morning. So I wasn't too sure what I was doing right here, and I ended up paying 3k. I just noticed that right now, 3k. Why did I do that? I could have picked like a different one, even like I could have maybe even picked up a CAM and converted him or something. But yeah, I'm not too sure why I picked a freaking Zuccolini. There's way more options, so don't do that. But you know, you guys can still copy all the other players from that SBC though. But I spent way too much on that Zuccolini. Anyway, it's time to go over to the packs right now, so give me something good. We need to get back some coins for paying way too much for him. And the first one is not really gonna give me anything though other than a fitness card. Come on, next one though, we still have some very nice ones to go with the premium gold players pack. Let's have a look. It's gonna be a man of the match card. That is also a brand new one. I'm not too sure I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name, even though he's from Finland, which is not too far away from Norway. I promise you, Norwegian and Finnish is way different languages. Yeah, Norwegian and Swedish is very similar, but Finnish is just a way different thing. You're not gonna be understanding anything if you're from Norway or Sweden, or maybe even Denmark as well, which I think actually understands a bit Norwegian. I do indeed understand a bit Danish, but not too much though, because they speak so fast it is crazy when I'm in Denmark and stuff. But anyway, let's not talk about that now. We're gonna have a look at the next one, and we get Sikera, which is, yeah, pretty dead pack to be honest. We get a fitness card, which I'm always, you know, excited about, because they can sell for like 1.5k or literally 5,000 coins. We have seen that earlier on in this series. There's some lazy people which literally just buy the fitness card for 5k. I don't know why, but they are just lazy buyers, to be honest. Anyway, this pack was also nothing too special, so we haven't really had too much other than that man of the match card and PK and Conte. So you know, I'm not too sure whether to complain or not. It's been decent, but it could have of course been a lot better. Anyway, it's time to do the League and Nation hybrid, which I think is going to be one of the last ones on this account. It's time to go over to the semi-pro one now though, and these cards you can also get for very cheap, around 500 coins on every single one, some of them even 400. Professional right here is also very cheap, other than the right back there cost me 1.9k, so there we go. You guys can see the player price right there. But yeah, once again, very cheap one. You guys can copy the squad and hopefully get that silver card a bit cheaper. This one, World Class, of course, you do indeed need loyalty on this one, so just bear that in mind. But this is also a very nice cheap option to do it. But I think the last one I showed you guys is even cheaper than this one, but still not a bad one there to do. We're gonna be getting 4k and of course 10,000 coins for completing the whole SBC, and a very nice futuristic kit as well, which we're gonna just store in the club. Anyway, it's time to go ahead and clear out the transfers a bit. We're now sitting on 98,000 coins, probably 100k when we have gotten rid of some of these cards. So yeah, we need about 50k more profits. We obviously had loads of items still in my club to sell on, maybe even this card. We'll have to see that at the end of the episode. But yeah, we need still around 50 to 60k just to make sure that we're gonna be getting to that Ronaldo card, because his price has been varying so much. Sometimes he's going for like 1.7 million. I noticed that, you know, during the day he's going for like 1.75. and during the night when there's not too many people on, it's actually going for way cheaper, like 1.65. And obviously I recorded this right here probably like 40 minutes ago, so he was not going for too much. I'll show you guys that very soon though when we eventually pick him up. But an Olito right there and a couple of nice consumables is gonna do it pretty good, and we're gonna be sending it through the transfer list. We're also just gonna be listing up the rest of the items that we have, and as you guys can see, with everything I sold on except that one silver card, we are now sitting on 165k, which should be enough. Not too many amazing packs in this episode, but we have gotten some decent ones, and obviously it's gonna be enough to eventually pick up this Ronaldo. So I had to list up these silver informs a bit cheap because, as I said, it is very late. It's like freaking 6 in the morning, so I just needed to make sure that those were gonna sell on as fast as possible. But it's now time to go back to the main account, see what I'm ending up with. We're now sitting on 1.6 million coins, which is freaking fantastic to see that we've gotten over 600k profits in only 4 episodes. That is freaking crazy, and that just shows my pack luck in this series. Anyway, we just pick up a random silver inform card, then we can go and list up right now for 50k, because that is the amount, or actually I think 40k is the amount we're going to be sending over right now, because we obviously had something left when we sold on those 2 silver informs from the other account. So let's just go and remove all the items, even the silver card there sold on, which is not too bad for 800 coins. But now we have 40k, it's time to go and find that card, and there we go, 40,000 coins, and we're even going to be listing him up again, because you never know, I might be like 5k short until we get our Ronaldo. Let's have a look and see though. We're going to be going back to the main account right now. Let's have a look and see if we have 1.65 million coins. Let's let this load up right now, and we are 5,000 coins short, so that is great. There's not going to be any more Ronaldos listed up. It's freaking 7 AM, so that's not going to happen. I'm going to have to go and transfer 5k more. I literally only needed 5k more coins, and pretty lucky that we actually had that on the other account though, with that in from when he sold on. So I just listed up this kit Espanol for 3.9k start price and 5k buy now price. I went quickly over to the other account to go ahead and buy the freaking kit, and it's time to freaking pick up that Ronaldo as well. It's been good. I mean, it's pretty much a free Ronaldo. I haven't really done anything else than just SBCs. We started out with like 50k in the first episode, and since then it's been freaking awesome. Obviously, yeah, that is the only thing I've done, open packs and doing SBCs, freaking grinding them out though. But that is the main thing I've done, and of course I've had some incredible pack luck as well. But I think you guys are eventually gonna get something good if you do this on like 100 different accounts and do this pretty much the whole day as I've done. But there we go, 1.6 million. It's emotional scenes, guys. We now have enough for Ronaldo. It is time to go and search him up on the market for the last time in this series. Let's search up his name. I'm going to be slowing down the gameplay and everything, and we're gonna be putting in his price right there, 1.65, and the one right there left forward, 29 contracts is gonna be having. I tried to look for a cheaper one on the bid or something, but it's not gonna happen. It's like 7 in the morning. It's not gonna happen, so just go and buy him, Sander, and that is what I ended up doing. So there we go, SBCs to Ronaldo. We have actually done it. Feels a bit weird to say that, but we have done this, guys. SBCs to Ronaldo has been completed. Let me know in the comment section down below what I can do next time to maybe start up something new and make it even better. But thank you so much for all the support in this series, all the, you know, very nice feedback, the likes and everything. I really do appreciate it, so thank you so much. Let's go for freaking 4,000 or 5,000 likes on this one for the final episode, and I'll start up something new very soon. So I'm gonna go to sleep right now. Hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll catch you guys next time with hopefully a brand new series, or maybe this is the end. I'm not too sure, guys. You guys decide in the comment section down below. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.